I once again have nothing going on tonight, so starting early once again. It's 9 p.m. right now, and hopefully this ends tonight with shiny Rayquaza. Hopefully. So, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Today is Valentine's Day. Today is February 14th, a day that means absolutely nothing to me. As you can very clearly see, I'm spending my night here playing a children's Pokemon game, or a children's video game. You know, instead of being out there living my life. Not like I really have a life to live. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Hope you guys out there have a more productive Valentine's Day than I do. You know, honestly, half the time today, I even forgot what today was. And, you know, something that came to mind a couple years ago that all my friends called me out for when I brought it up. Which, I still don't know why everyone thinks I'm insane for thinking this. Like, genuinely. But, who knows, maybe my insanity, I just can't see it. So, because it is Valentine's Day today, and because it is very clearly nighttime, well, around this time, the dinner dates are ending, couples are going back home, and they're getting ready to have some sex. You know, it's Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. You're in the mood. Because of what time it is right now, there are literally thousands of people out there, you know, doing the mating dance. You know, someone just got penetrated just now. And when I brought this up to my friends a couple years ago, the fact that Valentine's Day night, there are countless people doing the deed, spanking the monkey, stroking... I can't even say it. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, because it's Valentine's Day night, a lot of couples, they're, you know, they're all lovey-dovey, they're doing the deed. They're doing some sex. And when I pointed this out, all my friends, like, and I kid you not, collectively all my friends were like, bro, what's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? I'm just like, what? What's wrong? Is it not true? It's Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. Everyone's in the mood. You know? Adults prepare for this night. Aside from getting the dinner ready, getting the reservations ready, getting the big surprise ready, you know. Valentine's Day. I don't know. Something's wrong with me, I suppose. I suppose, you know, all my friends are sane while I belong in Arkham Asylum for coming to that realization. I don't know. I don't see a problem with just acknowledging the fact that that's more than likely going to be the case. That is happening currently. I don't see the problem with it, but everyone I know, for some reason, thinks I've lost my mind. Thinks I am unwell. It's like, what? What's wrong with it? I don't get it. What's the matter? Then again, it's not the first time I've done and or said something that I thought was fine, and I've been shat on unanimously for it. Maybe that's why I'm single. Well, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope everyone had a better Valentine's Day than I did, which was, nothing. Nothing happened today. Well, actually, earlier today, my dad's friend, you know, the family friend of ours, who's also coming on the Japan trip with us. Oops. You know, he came by for a haircut, and then he asked us to, you know, go for lunch, because a new restaurant opened nearby. Supposedly it's really popular, but clearly not popular enough if I never heard of it. It was like this brand new millennial, like brand new Hong Kong cafe style kind of restaurant run by millennials, because my dad basically thinks the whole place is run by amateurs. And yeah, I kind of feel the same. Typically when you go into a Chinese restaurant, when you're seated, you get tea. Either tea that's already in cups poured for you, or you get cups at your seat and you get the whole teapot. But this place, no, not at all. No tea ready, no teapot ready, nothing. So, it's already, honestly, it's like, if you were to go to like a white restaurant that's not out of the ordinary, no tea. But then again, even waiters ask like, can I start you off with anything to drink tonight? Water, Pepsi, a beer. Can I start you off with anything to drink tonight? Like, even white people restaurants will do that. This place, though, no drinks whatsoever. Now, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they were just so busy. However, I looked around, no other tables had drinks on their table, other than, the drinks that people actually ordered, like coffee, milk tea, other kind of drinks. I don't know, that was just kind of weird. How even, like, Western restaurants would even offer you something to drink as you sat down. So that was one. Number two, we didn't get our menus, We had to signal the waiters like, we're still missing menus. It's not like one of those modern day restaurants where you scan a QR code and then you order food on your phone, which I don't like. I don't like doing that. Call me old-fashioned. I'd rather the old ways where, you just ask a waiter to come to you and then you just tell the person what you want to order. Like, how hard was that? But yeah, we didn't even get our menus. So when we finally did get our menus, obviously we told our server what we would like. Now, my bowl of soup was half full. Like, literally half of the bowl still had empty space. It's like, what the hell y'all doing? Are y'all rationing things back there? Whatever. So my, beef and vegetable borscht soup was literally half a portion. And then, how majority Chinese restaurants, how whenever they give you a drink, like a hot cup of coffee, there's a little plate below it, just in case anything spills over, it doesn't fall on the ground. Well, when the waiter brought my dad's coffee, the bottom plate was like an entire layer of spilled coffee. It's like, even I'm thinking like, brother, how could you serve this? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the cup of coffee itself, but then the plate underneath, a good portion of the coffee is already spilled out. You can't serve this. Whatever. It also didn't help the fact that the sugar packet on the plate was also starting to soak up some of the coffee that was on the plate. And then, how was the food? That's the main thing. The food. How was the actual edible grub? It was okay. I'm gonna be honest, the food took a little longer than expected, especially for like a Hong Kong style cafe kind of restaurant where, it being a cafe, it's quick, it's handy, convenient. It's not fast food quick, but you're not waiting for like, you're not at a steakhouse waiting for 45 minutes for your 8-ounce filet mignon. No, it should take like 5-10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, uncommonly, to get your food. But this time it took quite a while. My dad did get his food a little bit earlier, but you know, what he ordered wasn't really all that complex of a dish. He literally ordered instant ramen noodles with like a couple of extra touches, you know? And I always tell my dad, along with a lot of other people always tell my dad, if you're going out to a restaurant, you may as well order something that you just can't or don't often make at home. So why are you going out to a restaurant and ordering instant ramen noodles? But, you know, my dad likes what he likes, and if he doesn't order the curry chicken or some sort of pork dish, he'll order instant ramen. It's like, whatever, you're the one eating it, and you're the one paying for it, so knock yourself out. What did I order? Well, actually, to be honest, because I didn't expect to go to this place today, I already had a Wendy's burger before I went, so I wasn't too hungry, so I decided to order something small, something, well, I don't know if you would call this light, but something small. So I ordered a pork chop bun, you know, pork chop sandwich. Well, the size portion looked bigger from the side. You know how like a baguette, it wasn't a baguette, but just as an example. You know, you look at a baguette from the side, it looks much longer, and then when you look at it like straight, it looks like just a circle. So, you know, the side portion made it look bigger than it was. Which, fine, I wasn't too hungry anyways. You know, the pork chop was pretty good. It came with lettuce, tomatoes. It came with salad dressing on the sandwich as well, which was unexpected, but, you know, I didn't hate it. And then, to my surprise, there was a lot of onions on it. Like, a lot of diced onions. Now, I like onions in moderation. It had a little more onions than I would have liked, but that's just me. I do like onions with my food, you know. I like onions with my food as a complement to the flavor, kind of like onions on a burger. But not too much, you know. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing, so there was a little bit much onion for my liking, but it's okay, I still ate it. I basically ate 2 entire sandwiches for lunch. And the doctor told me I need to lose weight and cut out carbs. Anyways, food was aight, you know, food was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular, it wasn't anything game-changing. But, you know, for a quick and simple meal, it's fine. Like, you know, us going to a nearby place for dinner, something simple, something quick. Yeah, this place would work. And, well, believe me, when I go to Hong Kong in a month, yeah, I'm gonna have nothing but Chinese food. Not gonna go to anything but, you know, Hong Kong cafes. Or when I'm there, it'll literally just be cafes. You know, it's not your rainforest cafes. I don't even know why it's called Rainforest Cafe. It's a full-blown restaurant chain. But it's just the name. You know, to my surprise, my sister's not with her husband tonight on Valentine's Day. Which, I guess, they're gonna have plenty of Valentine's Day to spend together in the future. And also, he has a new job now, so his schedule is still being ironed out. A lot of people out there having sex right now because it's Valentine's night. So here's something I forgot to mention last time. So yesterday. Here's something I forgot to mention. A couple of days ago, when there was that big snowstorm and there was like 20 to 30 centimeters of snow, it wasn't until after my dad and I finished shoveling the snow and getting all of that done that, in the car ride to work, my dad was buying his Tim Hortons coffee, his Tim Patel's coffee, that I remembered something I saw online. And then I asked my dad. I asked him, "Hey dad, have you seen the videos online of people using their leaf blowers to remove the snow from on top of cars?" And then my dad thought about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I guess that could work. Why didn't you tell me this before? Since we shoveled the snow earlier, 20 to 30 centimeters of snow earlier, why didn't you tell me this before?" And I'm just like, because I didn't think about it till now? Then my dad basically just said, "You stupid, for not thinking about it until after we're done." And I'm just like, well, you didn't think about it, period. You didn't come up with the idea to begin with. So my dad called me stupid for remembering an idea after the job was done, which, yeah, that was pretty stupid. However, coming up in a couple days, I think this Sunday, there's reports that another snowstorm is coming, this time 30 plus centimeters of snow, so that's even worse. And then I hear Monday, the day after, it's going to be like minus 17 outside, so it's going to be extra cold out. So I'm telling my dad, "Okay, Dad, this time, get the leaf blower ready, nice and charged up, because it's electric. And then we're going to test if it will really work." God damn it, this upcoming Sunday, when we're gonna have a snowstorm giving us like 30 centimeters of snow, god damn it, you know what day that is? That is Shelby's Canada, that is Shelby's Shawarma, Z's 10th year anniversary. So my friends and I, on that day, we're going to go and get our half-price shawarmas. Fuck! Now, if there's a goddamn snowstorm that day, it seems like we can't get our half-price shawarmas. God fucking damn it, man. I want my Middle Eastern food. And let's be honest, my fat ass is more than capable of consuming 2 entire legendary size shawarmas plus the entire poutine. Let's face it, I can easily inhale all of it in one sitting. Yeah, the doctor said I need to lose weight. In a second, I need to get up and turn off some lights in my house. Because my dad's friends are over. Instead of spending time with their wives on Valentine's Day, they're over hanging out with my dad. And they have a tendency to not turn off lights. So I need to save on the electric bill and turn off the lights that they leave on. You know, I am terrified. When I go to Hong Kong, I'm not gonna understand shit that people are saying. I already can't read the freaking language. But you know, it's like, not only do they not really speak English there, at least not fluently, like me, but the English they do speak there, they got them thick Chinese accents, which we all know I really can't understand. My Chinese is terrible. You know, I asked someone for directions, like, hey, where are we? They're gonna tell me some gibberish I don't understand. It's like, you know what? That was on me. I don't even know why I bothered asking you for directions. If I wasn't even gonna know what you said. And if I did understand what you were telling me, I wouldn't know where we are or where that location is anyways. My bad for bothering you. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet a girl like that. You know, I asked for some attractive woman's time. You're like, excuse me, miss, I'm lost. Do you know where this is? And then I'm just like, wow, you're really pretty. May I take you to dinner? Although, let's assume that does work. That opens up a whole other can of problems. Because then it's like, well, I'm literally here for like a week. If we hit it off, I'm gone. I'm gone in a week. And I sure as hell ain't about to move here just to live. Just to see you. Like, I already don't like coming here. I'm sure not gonna move here when I can't read anything. I don't know where anything is. I don't even know the damn currency. So yeah, a lot of problems would come up if that actually happened, which, let's face it, it won't. It won't. Well, excuse me, I'm gonna go turn off some lights. The garage light was on. The light to the room to the garage was on. The light outside the room to the garage was on. And the basement light was on. Also, before coming in, I also booped both my dog's noses, because I love doing that. You know, a dog's nose is just so touchable. It's just so boopable. Gotta say, my dogs don't really like it, you know. But I do. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish up a video I have on the side over here. I'm just watching Theo Hunt's video on ranking every Walking Dead season. So I'm just going to finish that real quick. I'm about halfway done. Alright, that video's done. Kind of crazy he basically just said The Walking Dead Season 11's the worst episode, the worst season of the show. However, he did not say it was bad. There are just seasons better than it. You know? According to him, if he had to put a season in last place, he would put Season 11. But that doesn't mean Season 11 was bad, wasn't good, it was mid. Damn, you know, I don't know if I would put Season 11 in last place. It would not be high up, but it wouldn't be in last place. But, you know, everyone has their own opinions. He's not wrong for having his. After 40 minutes, let's put on some music, huh? Nope. I just opened up a video on the side just to save it for later. So I did watch something for today. I watched Invincible Season 3 Episode 4. However, I'll wait until a certain someone shows up before I talk about it, if he even shows up today. I was actually gonna watch something else as well, but then I decided, maybe next time. Maybe another time. Because I saw online people saying the episode was bad. Not even mid, or just okay, it was straight up terrible. So what episode am I talking about? And I am only going to watch the one episode. American Horror Stories, not singular story. I think it's a spin-off, American Horror Stories, plural, American Horror Stories, Season 3, Episode 5, titled Backrooms. This was, you know, it's an anthology series show, and this episode, Season 3, Episode 5, is based on The Backrooms. This is the only episode I care about. I was gonna watch it for tonight, but then, you know, seeing people online saying it was terrible made me kind of be like, you know what? Maybe not tonight. I did actually open up the episode to skim through it to see just how much actual back rooms there would be, and I didn't really see all that much. So, you know, I don't know who any of the characters are, I don't know what the plot line is. All I saw was very little back rooms, you know, the thing I was most excited to see, considering the episode was based on it. Well, I'm still gonna give it a shot. The episode's like 40 minutes long. I'm still gonna watch it, and I'll judge for myself just how truly terrible it is. I'm only gonna watch the one episode. I don't care about any other episodes in the show. Yeah, I haven't gotten a good full night's sleep in the past 3 days. You know, I had to wake up early to feed my dogs, and then I had to wake up early to shovel the snow. And then, early this morning, Toby, the little bastard, the elderly bastard dog that he is, so I heard him wake up at 7:30 in the morning, and because I'm afraid his elderly bladder won't hold in the pee, I was afraid he was going to pee in the house again, I let him out. I came downstairs, let him out to pee at 7:30 in the morning, and then I tried telling them, it's too early to eat, too early to feed you boys. Feed you later, it's, too early. Go back to sleep for a little bit, boys. And then Toby, being the little bastard that he is, just kept on barking. Kept on barking for me to come and feed him. To the point it woke up my dad, so now because I didn't want to feed my dogs too early in the morning, also woke up my dad. Eventually, my dad came downstairs thinking Toby needed to go outside to poo. So my dad came downstairs to let him out, and he did not need to poo. So I decided, fine, let me go and feed his little ass. His little needy ass. So I came down to feed my dogs at before even 8 in the morning. Normally my dogs would wake someone up around 8:30 in the morning. However, today, they woke up at 7:30. Even better. And because I woke up so early, normally when I wake up early in the morning, it's hard for me to actually go back to sleep. So I did catch a little bit of shut-eye, but not too much. I think I got an extra half hour of sleep. But, I essentially just woke up way too early this morning. So yeah, the past 3 days, I've had to wake up extra early every single day. And one day if, and this is a big if, one day if I become a parent, it's just gonna be that every single day. Just like what my dad had to go through when my sister and I were growing up. My dad would have to wake up early in the morning to drive us to school. And if it was winter time, he would have to go outside, shovel all the snow alone, brush off all the snow off the car alone, pre-warm the car just to drive his kids to school. It's like, yeah, I definitely appreciate everything my dad did for me. But if, and that's a big if one day I become a father myself, yeah, that role is gonna fall onto me. One day I'm going to have to wake up early to drive my kids to school. I'm gonna have to shovel all the snow alone. And then at that point, like I said, I'm already awake, I'm not going back to sleep because I just can't. And, let's assume school starts at 8 or 9 a.m. That means I have to get up at maybe 7 a.m. just to shovel the snow. 7 or 8 a.m. That kind of time period. Or time range. The way it worked in my house growing up, my mom and I were discussing this the other night. If my sister will ever basically, reflect the roles that our parents had. So, like I said, early in the morning, my dad would have to wake up early to drive the two of us to school. My mom, however, she would have to wake up early to prepare us breakfast and, also pack us a lunch. A lot of times there were no packing lunch the night before. She would have to wake up early in the morning to prepare us a sandwich as lunch for school, prepare us just something to eat for breakfast, be it just jam on toast or microwaving a slice of pizza we had leftovers from the night before. Just whatever, right? Something for us to eat. It wasn't eggs and cereal every single morning. Basically, growing up, I had a randomized breakfast every single day. Sometimes it'd be rice, sometimes it'd be whatever. So yeah, that's how it worked in my household growing up. My dad would have to wake up early to drive us to school, and my mom would wake up early to make us breakfast and pack us a lunch. So my mom and I were discussing this the other night when my sister was out. It's like, one day, do you think she and her husband will reflect those roles? Her husband is going to have to wake up early to drive the kids to school, and do you think she will do what you did, Mom? When she herself is a mother, you think she'll wake up early to make breakfast for the kids? I talked about this to my sister earlier today in the car ride back home, and she was just like, "Oh no, that's a one-parent job." Just like, really, you're gonna leave you're gonna leave Daddy to drive the kids to school and prepare them food? My, what a lucky man my sister's husband is. Oh yeah, so earlier today I stole a bunch of cards off of my sister's Pokemon TCG Pocket app. She doesn't really care. You know? She doesn't care like I do. She doesn't really play the game anymore. She didn't even know that the Space-Time Smackdown update happened. So she's just like, I quit the game because there's nothing left for me to do. You know, it's not a really engaging game. It's like, it's not really, you don't really call this a game, but whatever. Like, she doesn't really care like I do. So earlier today, I just stole a bunch of cards off of her, just traded them to myself. I primarily focus on trading myself the full arts. But however, I ran out of whatever the in-game currency is, so then I just traded myself one of the regular common cards that I was missing. So I traded myself 4 of her full arts. Let's see here, I have it pulled up. I traded to myself her full art Lapras, her full art Slowpoke, Ducklet, and the full art Pidgeot. Not the Pidgeot EX, but just the regular full art Pidgeot. I did also manage to wonder pick the full art Spiritomb card on her game, but because as of right now Space-Time Smackdown cards cannot be traded yet, well, I can't trade that one to myself yet, which I am missing that card. So yeah, earlier today just stole a bunch of cards off of my sister's game. You know, so a friend of mine from college dropped by work today, and he was looking at Gentle Monster frames. There was a particular model that he was looking for. So, the model he was looking for, well, I don't remember exactly the model code, but however, because Gentle Monster is a pretty expensive brand, so the thing that he had his eye on to order, that he wanted us to order, or would have liked for us to order, it would have costed us, okay, not even to sell to him, would have costed us, you know, the price for us to order it in. The cost was $380 USD. Now, if you convert that to Canadian, I think it's like $538, so like $540. So that's how much it would have cost us to order the frame in for him. So, it's like, well, that's how much it cost us. That's how much it costs us to actually get the damn product here and sell it to you. How much were we gonna sell it to you for? Because, gotta make a profit. So, the lowest price my sister said we could give it to him was $580. So, in reality, it would have cost us $540 to order it in to sell to him. And then, the absolute lowest we could have sold it to him for was $580. So, in reality, we only earned $40 to sell that to him. Let me break it down one more time. To order it in for him, we would have had to pay $540. And the price we told him we would sell it to him for was $580. So we lost $540 and then we gained $580. So that meant we only gained $40. Man, the stuff I do for my friends, and they call me cheap. They say that, can't you sell it to me for a better price? Not this case. He didn't say anything this time, but it's like, god damn it, you guys. You told me, you guys telling me in the past, like, god damn, man, that's such a high price. It's like, come on, man, you know us. Like, come on, man, can you give us a lower price? Like, motherfucker. First of all, you in the same goddamn business as I'm in. We went to school together for this. And second, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, I am giving you the best deal. It's on you if you don't believe it. It's on you if you don't take it. Whether you believe me or not, whether you take it or not, that is the best deal. Motherfucker, like... Once again, he did not complain about the price this time, but it's like, in reality, I would only earn $40 out of this sale. Like, that's enough to buy me, like, food to survive one day. Only special treatments for friends, though. In reality, how much that one frame would have sold for? So, even before taxes, let's do some simple math real quick, which is obviously a weak point of mine. Okay, so let me double check again. 380 USD to CAD, to Canadian. Oh, never mind, it's more than I thought. 539.16. So yeah, still 540. In order to make a profit, bare minimum, even before taxes, you just simply double that. So, 540 times 2, 1,080. Any normal person, bare minimum, I would have had to charge $1,080. Just for the frame alone. But no, this time, the lowest I could charge him was just him basically giving me $40 for it. And, you know, I even broke it down for him as well, since he is in the exact same industry as me. He knows exactly how this works. Like, I broke it down for him step by step. Alright, you see the price tag right there? That's how much it would cost us to bring it in USD. So let me show you the conversion real quick. This is how much it would really cost us to order this in for you. And so the price I'm charging you, in reality, you're only giving us an extra $40, so we don't really earn jack shit from selling you this. You know, it's like always talking to me about trying to give him a better price. This world is eat or be eaten, I tell you. Alright, let's put on a different song. We've been listening to this for 20 minutes? How's it been 20 minutes already? Ugh. Wait, this isn't the song I'm thinking of. No, I'm not thinking of Beach Bowl. Wait, I'm thinking of this one. Yeah, I'm thinking of Starshine. Whoops. You know what's pretty funny? So, dude literally mailed us a letter. He, like, literally the P.O. box, the mail system, he literally mailed us a letter. And inside, he gave us complimentary tickets to some event happening in a month. So, the date for the event is like March 7th to March 16th. And I'm just like, we're kind of not gonna be here during that time. Because, you know, from March 3rd to like 20th, we're gonna be in Asia. Matter of fact, you'll be with us! Dude, you helped us plan the trip. You're coming with us. And you gave us complimentary tickets to an event that not even you can go to because you're with us. It's kind of like bro forgot his job. Ain't that funny though? The guy who's coming with us on our family trip, because he helped plan a lot of it. So he's gonna come with us. And then he sent us a literal physical sheet of paper letter in the mail, inside housing a couple of complimentary tickets to some sort of event. And I'm just like, dude, you're coming with us on the trip. Even you're not gonna be here for the event. You'll be with us during this time period on the trip. He's the same guy who earlier today got that haircut and then went out to eat with us at that new Millennial Hong Kong cafe. Or I should say Millennial Run cafe. Because all the people there working, I would say, were relatively young. Around my age, maybe younger, maybe older. I mean, I guess that's literally all the possibilities. My age, maybe younger, maybe older. But I'm thinking, like, you know, around my age. Maybe slightly younger or slightly older. Well, as I'm hatching Magikarp eggs, I once again caught up and ran out of eggs to hatch. So now I gotta collect them in bulk again. I am so over odds. I am so overdue for a shiny Magikarp. And God forbid it's female. If it is, I'll continue hunting it until I get a male. You know what video I forgot to watch today? I'm gonna watch it right now. I forgot to watch Ordinary Sausage's video today. Natto sausage. You know that fermented bean stuff that Japan has? Yeah, I forgot to watch that video. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna try to see if I can try it when I go to Japan. If I can find it. I think it's basically like a staple in 7-Eleven. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can find it, and I'm gonna try this natto bean sludge. It does not look that appetizing. I don't imagine it will have a very good mouthfeel. Pause. So like, I don't know, Japanese people love it, so I'm willing to give it a try. If I don't like it, I just won't eat it ever again. But you know, I'm open to trying new things. There's a lot of things in the world of food out there. You only live once, right? So you may as well try as much as you can. Who knows, maybe you'll love it. And if you don't even like it remotely, just don't eat it again. Be open to trying new foods, folks. I would have said new stuff, but you know, that's a wide range, like skydiving, and that's not everyone's cup of tea. Alright, I'm gonna watch this video real quick. Really? It comes with yellow mustard? I'm still gonna try it though. Alright, just gonna skip over that Manscaped ad. Wow, that does not look appetizing whatsoever. Ugh. Kudos to him for actually trying it at least. Well, that video's done. That little piece of Rayquaza better shine today? I'm hoping so. That's the idea. That's the goal. But if it doesn't, we go until it does. Please run a Alola starter as lead in the party. Well, I did choose I chose Rowlet as my starter for Alola. Which starter do you pick? Decidueye is my favorite grass-type Pokemon. Borderline, pretty much my favorite Pokemon, period. It's tied with Greninja as first place. I love them both. Though I feel like just for the sake of uniqueness, because everybody and their mama loves Greninja, I feel like I really should say, say Decidueye is my #1 favorite. But you know, they're both just awesome. You know who is also a starter in Alola? Mr. VGC himself, Incineroar. Ugh. Him. My nemesis. Why you gotta keep on bringing up Incineroar? Incineroar's amiibo is in the way back of my collection, where I don't see it, where I forget I even have it. Incineroar is by far the best starter. I'm going to have to disrespectfully agree with you. Did I say agree? I put the dis on the wrong spot. I'm going to have to disrespectfully disagree with you. You know, one day when I actually have the time, I do want to try for an Alolan starter shiny hunt. Now that's gonna take quite a long time, given that's gonna be full odds, and the resets take like 2 minutes. So that's going to be quite time-consuming, that hunt alone, the Alolan starter. But I do want to try it one day. Now, I did give up on the Hoenn starter a long time ago. However, this one, because I'm actually passionate, because I actually want to do the hunt, you know, I feel like this one I'm actually going to see through. Even if it does take me quite a long time. which I'm prepared. I'm prepared for it to take a long time. Ugh. Obviously, I will be hunting for a shiny Rowlet. I will never give, I will never give Litten the spotlight. Please play some Scarlet and Violet Terror Raid music in the background? Sure. Why not? That's not it. Wouldn't it be fitting if Rayquaza was shiny during this music? It's as if we're doing the shiny Rayquaza Terror Raid. Let me also double check. When does the final episode of Beast Games come out? We gotta hope this brings out Dragon Terra Shiny Rayquaza. Hope for the best. Oh, it came out yesterday. Oh, whoops. So I could have watched it for today. Whoops. Well, on the bright side, if we don't get Shiny Rayquaza tonight, I got another one of these to do with a Beast Games finale discussion. If you can then maybe loop this until he shines. Well, I don't know if I want to, play this for too long. You want to change up the tone every now and then. What was that? I just heard something on my computer. Did my internet disconnect? No? No, that's not it. Oh, you know what I saw on Twitter earlier today? I saw a sad, lonely singles guy Valentine's Day post. The caption was, "Happy Valentine's Day." It was just some anime character looking down on his bed. with the life-size Gardevoir plush on it. Not gonna lie, if I actually forked over the $600 to buy that thing, that'd probably be me as well. I mean, what? Oh, you know what I could have played this whole time? It's just hitting me now. A song that is actually more associated with... Well, I don't want to say more. Actually quite associated with Rayquaza, despite not actually being associated. Hold on, let me play it. No. You know what's even better? Hold on. Let me play this one. Yes, this is where it's at. You know, ever since as a kid, fighting Rayquaza to this song, I was never able to unassociate this song with Rayquaza. And then, you know, they played the song for the Mewtwo trailer as well. It's more fitting for literally everything else than Victory Road. Oops. You know, I don't know what you guys would call this. So the very first shiny we hunted for this section of the challenge was Mewtwo. We were hunting for a green shiny because Mewtwo turns green in its shiny. And then, you know, we hunted Pokemon alternating between red and blue. Oh, no, not really alternating, but, you know, just like red and blue. We hunted Latios, who are red and blue. We hunted Kyogre and Groudon, who are blue and red. And now, to end things off, we are hunting for a Pokemon who's green, but the shiny's not. And, you know, I still have a couple of hunts that are going to take a very long time to complete. The hunt for Spinda, that's still something I want to do at some point. Like I said, the Alola starter, that alone's gonna take quite a while. Another hunt that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I mean a long time, is hunting for Unknown. However, a specific Unknown. I specifically want the letter A shiny. A for me. I would also not mind if in the process I get things like the question mark and exclamation mark shiny. You know, there's really only 3 games. Wait. Yeah, 3 games for me to hunt Unknown in. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, though I gotta get lucky on one of the daily Mirage Islands, you know, for that to actually give me a place that spawns Unknown. And I tell you, I have not been checking daily. I know I really should be. The second being BDSP, and well, I really don't want to. And the third game, which is the most ideal, is PLA. However, the reason I don't really want to hunt it in that game is because of the goddamn Strange Ball. If I get a shiny Unknown in that game, and if I ever transfer to another game for whatever reason, not like Unknown's useful in battle, but however, if I ever transfer to a different game, it won't be in a regular Pokeball, it'll be in a goddamn Strange Ball. So if I want a shiny Unknown A in a regular Pokeball, it will have to be caught in either BDSP or ORAS. Neither option makes it easy to get my hands on a shiny Unknown. Like I said, the easiest game to hunt an Unknown in is PLA, but that freaking Strange Ball, I tell ya. I will, however, accept a shiny Alpha Unknown A. Now that I will take. However, it just goes about me actually hunting for one. Would you believe to this day I still haven't done the Unknown quest, or even the Spiritomb quest in my game, just because I've not really bothered to? I will have to though, however, when it comes to completing my home decks, so I will do those at some point. But for now, shiny Rayquaza comes first. So yeah, if I'm going for a specific unknown letter to be shiny, yeah, that's gonna take possibly a full year of non-stop hunting. Unless I get really lucky, that is. Hold on, let's do the math real quick. I'm curious, what are my chances? So, because I have Shiny Charm, 1 out of 1365 times 1 out of 26 letters plus 2, so 28. Oh my god. 1 in 1365 times 1 in 28 equals, I have a 0.00002616431% chance to get exactly the shiny unknown that I want. And you know what? You know what? Would this even work? Is this how math works? Because like I said, I would not mind if in the process of getting a shiny unknown A, I also get question and exclamation mark. So would that mean this number, I times it by 3? Or do I multiply it by 3 out of 28? I don't think that math is right. Give me a sec, I gotta close my door. No, I'm supposed to do 1 in 1365 times 3 out of 28. That would make more sense. So, during the hunt, for me to get one of the 3 that I would like shiny, I have a 0.00007849293% chance. I mean, at least it's better. We've been listening to that for over 12 minutes. I think that's enough. Enough, rock and roll for today. Oh, you know what? I could. A friend of mine just texted us, or texted us. A friend of mine just texted me, come join us in the single party. So like the Discord group chat where all our single friends are just chilling for tonight. I'm just like, I can't, I'm streaming. He's like, join anyways. I'm just like, yeah, I guess I could. You know what? If I join them, they're gonna hear this. They're gonna constantly hear the game sound. Well, let's see how long they can take it for until they tell me to leave. Did you guys hear me? Oops. I am streaming, but I was told to join anyways. Yeah. No one. No, I see the view count. It's not a very engaging stream. It's not a very exciting stream. I'm literally just... well, one is me. One is me. I have it up to keep it monitored. No. I'm being told to basically speedrun getting banned. Basically just... It's like why do you care what words you say if nobody joins? You can say what you want. You guys playing Valorant? Don't you like playing Valorant? Liar! It's no surprise a certain someone's not in this chat tonight. What are you guys even doing? Oh, of course. If you were to say separately, I would not blame you guys, especially tonight. What do you mean use the list? I contributed a good amount to that list. I will indeed tonight. Later on. Out of context. They don't know what was said. No, I have headphones on. Nah, they still can't hear it. I ain't streaming on my computer right now. Wait, I thought you guys said you were playing League, not Genshin. Oh, I thought you said a certain other character. Of course you know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, of course. Of course I would know. And I know nothing of Genshin. I know nothing of Genshin's besides the visuals. And I muted myself. Guys, if you can hear me, say something. They didn't say anything. So I think I successfully muted myself. Unless they're all collectively ignoring me. No, they really seem like they really seem like they don't hear me because I'm muted. You gotta be sure, you know? Yeah, they're not responding. They're not... Yeah, I'm in the usual spot I always stream in. You know, guys, I don't know how engaging this content is, because I'm chatting with my friends, and you guys don't know what they're saying. They're playing League. They're playing a round of League. I tried playing that game. I tried it once. I could not understand the controls, so I never played it again. The most exposure I have to League of Legends is watching Arcane. Look at this. Look at this douchebag right here. But you know, not entitled to join. Okay, off goes the headphones. I can't hear what my friends are saying. I am gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me just let the boys know that I'm gonna join the call back again later. Well, you boys have fun. I'll be back later. Alright, and I have exited their singles voice chat where they're all playing League. Alright, let's see. What music should I put on? Bubblegum KK? I don't even know what that is. Alright, so I'm about to talk about Invincible Season 3, Episode 4. I would have also had the Backrooms episode and the final episode of Beast Games to talk about, but one, I didn't watch it yet, and two, I didn't know the episode came out. So, only Invincible today. Season 3, Episode 4. Now, I did get a good handful of the episodes spoiled already, just because stinking YouTube thumbnails. I tell you, unless you're on top of the game, yeah, you're tardy. So this episode kind of had like two storylines, like completely separate two storylines. Half the episode is one and the other half is another. To the point, watching the second half, I completely forgot that the first half of the episode was part of the exact same episode. It's like, oh yeah, all that stuff happened in the first half. It's like, it feels like a totally different episode I'm watching. Normally, you don't structure episodes like this. However, you know, when the story is done good, then it shouldn't matter. Alright, so let's break down this show that is leagues better than From. How did this episode open again? I believe this episode started... Oh, yeah, it started with Rex and Ray going freaking grocery shopping. I suppose it is good to see the superheroes living normal lives, being normal people. You know, we need to see the life of Clark Kent as much as Superman. This dude said ni hao. Man, get out of here with that shit. And then some monster that looks like the road tracks arises, so you know those two have to go and fight. Meanwhile, over at no longer at the Guardians headquarters, now they're at the Teen Team headquarters that they're now dusting off to reuse. I think. You know, Mark has brought that drone spying on him to get it checked out. Rudy can't really decipher anything off of it. Can't really figure anything out off of it because it's too damaged. So that he assumes that it's Cecil spying on his family. So he goes, you know, busting into the Pentagon, killing a bunch of Reanimen on his way in. And then Cecil confirms, like, no, that's not one of ours. If we were spying on you, you wouldn't know it. And then Donald reveals later on, after Invincible leaves, like, but we are spying on him. Yeah, but not with these. I would very much like to know who is behind these. Hi, sweetie. Oh, such a good boy. Good boy now, okay? Good boy. Go, sweetie, go. Good boy, Toby, go. Anyway, so Cecil would also like to know who's behind that drone. So because of this, Mark is late for his date with Eve, I assume in Paris, like in France, because they can actually do that. Must be nice being a superhero like that. You know, minus all the times you get beat up. So, the two guys from, I think, the first episode of the season show up, you know, the two guys who stole the Declaration of Independence. They show up in their kind of like time-traveling hovercraft, trying to recruit Mark because, you know, the future is grim, the future is apocalyptic, and only Invincible can help. Mark, you know, at first it's just like, I'm going to arrest you two. But then it's like, no, we promise. We have a valid, very good reason for stealing the Declaration. But, you know, Mark, I gotta say, Mark is very, and I mean very much, a hypocrite. Just like Cecil said. However, moving on. So Mark kinda does not want to go and help in the future because he's on his date with Eve. However, the two guys, I don't even know their names. The two guys just kind of force Mark to go, just plowing him through a portal. So there Mark is in the future. The two guys tell him that, you know, the world chose one leader to rule Earth, one king. Over time, that king has descended into madness, ruling over Earth as a tyrant. You know, military camps and, you know, executions, strict laws. So Mark needs to face off the king, and what a surprise, who is the king? None other than Immortal. Now, I did get this spoiled, thanks to stinking YouTube thumbnails, that Immortal was the future king of Earth. Immortal reveals that, you know, it was his version of Mark Grayson who entrusted him to watch over Earth while he's gone. So, Immortal, being tired and borderline insane now, he begs Mark to kill him, ending his suffering. So they fight. Mark has to cave eventually and kills the Immortal. A part of me was thinking, like, what exactly would that solve? Because he could just heal and come back. But luckily and thankfully, they actually cover this. You know, as long as you keep his severed head separated from the rest of his body, then he can't heal and come back. You know, he's not like Deadpool where he can literally regenerate limbs. As we saw in Season 1, you kind of need to staple gun his head back onto his body for him to come back to life. Like, if you truly wanted that to be the case, for him to be perma-dead and never come back, do what Torrin did at the end of, you know, Avengers Next Heroes. What was that film called? Although, I find the way she threw Ultron into space kind of stupid. Even though I understand she had a limited amount of time, she should have threw one side of Ultron in one direction, turned around and threw the other half in another direction. So both sides of Ultron are floating in different parts of space, where the chances they'll be brought back together are very much more slim. So why didn't... Mark could have absolutely done that. Flown into space, throw the Immortal's head in one direction, throw the rest of his body in another direction. Both will be flying further and further apart in space. The chances of them reuniting is pretty slim. You know, some planet's gonna find some severed head. They're gonna be like, where's the rest of the body? It's on the other half, it's on the other side of the universe. So, you know, if they wanted to keep Immortal perma-dead, they could have done that. So anyways, yep, Mark, he saved the future by killing Immortal. So now Mark is promptly returned back to his present, where he continued on his date with Adam Eve. So we get this very lovey-dovey montage of them flying around, exploring the world, and then we see them in bed, undressed, about to, you know, do the deed. Now, you have to admit, this episode came out right before Valentine's Day. So they knew what they were doing. Didn't we have an episode like this in Season 2 with Mark and Amber? And didn't they do the same thing where someone was narrating, and I'm just thinking to myself, who's speaking? We have someone narrating. Valentine's? I thought you said Valorant. That's the gamer version of the fat guy phrase. Yo, exercise? I thought you said extra fries. So anyways, so we get someone narrating, even saying things like, let's give, you know, Mark Grayson and Samantha Eve Wilkins some alone time. Meanwhile, out in space, light years away in the Viltrumite prison, we have Alan the Alien, as well as Nolan Gracie, aka Omni-Man, aka Mark's dad. Someone was narrating. I don't know who was narrating. Maybe it was God himself narrating this part. And I absolutely love the jab. I love it. There was this quick little line that the narrator said, like, here's a recap for those of you who have short attention span. I'm just like, I love it. I love it. Calling out all the people out there watching the show with destroyed attention spans and brain rot. Like a certain someone here. It's like, damn, a certain someone here probably desperately needed that recap, unless he fucking skipped it, like he did in From Season 2, thus making him not realize he was watching Season 2 and not Season 1. I even told him too, like, man, when even a show is taking jabs at people for having shortened, destroyed attention spans, you know you're cooked. You are screwed. When even the show itself acknowledges it and throws shade your way, you are cooked. Brother, you are absolutely cooked. Not me, though. My attention span's just fine. My brain's not rotted by TikTok and, impatience. I'm a goddamn shiny hunter. If anyone has freaking patience, it's me. So we get this quick little recap saying how, they tried to execute Alan, but it didn't work. How, Alan keeps on trying to convince Nolan to betray the Viltrum Empire even more and join the cause to fight against them, but he keeps on refusing. So because Alan just cannot be executed, because nothing they have can kill him, Nolan's just like, you gotta leave, otherwise the Viltrumite executioners coming to kill me, Nolan, will kill you as well. It's like, well, guess we're both dying, because I'm not leaving here without you, Nolan. Well, eventually the Viltrumite executioners arrive and they take Omni-Man for his execution. Alan obviously cannot let this happen, so he breaks out. The guards fire at him. The lasers they fire at him hurt him, but they're not enough to kill him. They don't pierce his skin. So Alan decided, why can only I have all the fun? So he lets free all the other prisoners and they all swiftly get killed. He sees a very tightly locked prisoner and he's just like, yes. So the way it happened, the way that Alan released Battle Beast made me think of Russell releasing Juggernaut. It was almost the exact same thing. And because I have been told, I don't know how true this is, I've been told that Battle Beast is the equivalent to Thanos of this universe. I don't know how true that is. If Battle Beast really is the Thanos of this universe, you know what this is equivalent of? Okay, let's say this is a bit of a stretch, because Thanos is basically the equivalent of Darkseid. It's basically the equivalent of releasing Darkseid to help save Superman. Because, Omni-Man is clearly a rip on evil Superman. So if Battle Beast really is the Thanos of this world, of this universe, and Thanos is the equivalent to Darkseid, so it's basically someone releasing Darkseid to try to save Superman from execution. How crazy is that? So Alan releases Battle Beast with the promise of, worthy opponents to fight. There are Viltrumites here that you can kill. However, because there's 3 of them, one of them's good, so 2 of them are fair game. 1 is off limits. Alan and Battle Beast make it to Nolan's execution room. So of course, they fight and it is glorious. Battle Beast fights off one Viltrumite, the other Viltrumite is beating up and about to kill Alan, making Nolan, bust out of his shackles and fight back. So we get this tag team of Nolan and Alan fighting off one Viltrumite, while Battle Beast is able to hold his own on another. Battle Beast is strong enough to fight another Viltrumite all on his own. We don't see the conclusion to that fight just yet. So, you know, hoping we do. And I'm hoping to see Battle Beast win. It'd be tragic if they killed off Battle Beast like they killed off the Mauler twins. So eventually, you know, one guard at the space prison pisses off Alan, and then he just slams him through the wall to the point his head is outside in outer space. So Alan has this idea, because the Viltrumites have backup, all the prison guards firing at them. Alan has this idea. Do you think Battle Beast can survive in space? So Alan just punches a hole in the wall, sucking out everyone into space. So the fight continues. Once again, we have Nolan and Alan tag teaming, fighting off one Viltrumite while Battle Beast is fighting off the other. And then Nolan and Alan managed to kill the Viltrumite. They kind of did that thing Jax did in MK11. They both punch the Viltrumite's face together so it just crushes it. So then they have a nice chat. You know, it's like, Nolan saying, why didn't you leave, Alan? It's like, they could have killed you. Well, I needed something to, you know, spark your passion. And, you know, it is nice to see that Nolan actually considers Alan a friend. Just before leaving to be executed, he's just like, goodbye, my friend. You know what? I like that. I like that Nolan actually considers Alan a friend. So then, you know, they also begin to question, hey, where's Battle Beast? I hope he's okay. Did he just bail? We just see Battle Beast continuously fighting off the other Viltrumite as they both drift off into space. So I'm really hoping we see Battle Beast again, victorious nonetheless. Oh, I can't wait to see. Imagine one day, when we get to like, I don't know, Season 8, we see a wave of heroes fighting off a wave of Viltrumites, and Battle Beast is standing next to Invincible and Omni-Man, as well as Alan the Alien, like maybe even more swole than he is now. Let's also Let's also throw Thetis in, because he's also Optimus Prime. I mean, a Viltrumite himself. And then, Nolan reveals the deep, dark Viltrumite secret. That there are less than 50 pure blood Viltrumites left in the universe. Less than 50 in the entire universe. And that's how we defeat them. You know, someone like Mark, he's not pure blood, he's half human. So only 50 pure blood Viltrumites left in the universe? That's not a lot. Now, granted, that's probably more than enough to literally take over the entire universe. 50 Viltrumites. We've seen how much destruction just one can cause. However, just because there are less than 50 pure blood Viltrumites out there, doesn't mean that there aren't more Viltrumites out there, period. Because, hey, Mark is out there, Oliver's out there, who knows how many other half Viltrumite kids are out there. So, you know, can't wait to see more. We also do cut back for one quick scene of Mark and Eve after they're done doing the sex, where they're almost caught by Mark's mom. Not gonna lie, being caught by your mom is mad embarrassing. And, yep, pretty much it. Welp. Because I got nothing else to talk about tonight, I am just gonna watch a couple of videos. You know what I'm also gonna do? Not that my 3DS is low on battery right now, I'm also gonna plug it in. Just give me a second. Alright, let me plug this in real quick. All right, so I have collected another 6 boxes of Magikarp eggs. Time to start hatching them again as I collect more. I am so over odds for Magikarp right now. And of all things I'm hunting, a stinking Magikarp. You guys want to hear something crazy that is happening right now? Because I'm getting notifications of my college friends who are texting in our group chat. Obviously, as I'm doing this right now, I can't reply to them. But I'm seeing their notifications of what they're saying. I think one of my friends, you know, he's expecting. I think one of my friends, his wife might be pregnant. I think a friend of mine is about to become a father. Well, I say about. Going to become a father in like a year from now. But like, yeah, that's the text I'm seeing right now. Like, they're having a discussion, two of them. They're talking back and forth. He said, like, he doesn't know the gender yet. My other friend asked, keeping it a surprise. I think a friend of mine is going to become a father at some point soon. Oh man, when I'm done doing this, I gotta let him know. Congrats. I met the guy in college. He's the same age as me, and he's already becoming a father. Guys, I just hatched a shiny Magikarp, and it's male! Finally, I got the shiny Magikarp! Hold on, I need to count how many eggs that took. Oh, at long last, I finally got it! Oh my god. Finally, shiny Magikarp. Okay, let me count how many eggs that took. Let me check the summary also to make sure that it is male. Yes, it is male. Finally, a shiny Magikarp. Okay, let me see. So I still have 5.5 boxes of eggs left to hatch, which isn't that much, honestly. Let's see, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20... Wait, hold on, let me count that again. 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 boxes of eggs in my game, plus 25 in Pokemon Home, that's 49. 49 times 30. 1,470 plus 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. So 1,470 plus 24. It took 1,494 eggs, Masuda odds, for me to get a shiny Magikarp. That is just under 3 times the odds. 1,494 Magikarp eggs is what it took for me to get the shiny. Oh my god, I finally got it. Up next, I will be hunting for a shiny Skorupi in this same game. Ugh, as if I haven't been breeding enough in this game. Alright, time to shut down the baby factory. Well, if I don't get shiny Rayquaza tonight, I at least got the shiny Magikarp. You know what? I got the shiny Magikarp on Valentine's Day. How nice. I am just now organizing my boxes in Pokemon Home. Getting rid of all of the hatched Magikarps. Alright, folks, I'm about to end this. Another 3 hours with no shiny Rayquaza to show for it. Alright, one last reset, or one last encounter, and then that'll be it. Nope. Okay, see you next time.